10 years since Britney's taken that stage at the VMAs, and you get to be up there with her.
Yeah. You know, it's tough to put in words what I'm feeling right now. You know, I mean, I'm very grateful for the opportunity. You know, it's humbling, you know, just to be here to get this whole experience. I'm on for the ride. I'm excited.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Oh, wow. Britney Spears was a bad one.
Oh, hi.
And speaking of collaborations, you did the amazing one with Britney Spears. How was it working with Britney?
Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, it was, you know, what would you expect, you know? I mean, she's one of the biggest stars of the last, you know, 20 plus years in pop music, you know, so just to even be asked to jump on that song and then get to perform it with her and all that, it was, you know, it was a blessing.
All your childhood dreams come true?
All my childhood dreams. I had a poster of her on my wall. I had a crush on her forever.
Who didn't? And you did do a very raunchy VMAs performance, if I remember correctly. Was there almost a kiss there?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you what happened.
So you won't spill the beans of what happened?
What happened backstage.
Me being on a song with Britney Spears, that's just so like, what? You know, these moments that are coming around and happening are kind of surreal. Like being asked by somebody like that, you know, to jump on her single. I'm humbled, I'm honored, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest entertainers in the world, so it's tight.
You know, she is who she is. One of the biggest artists of our generation, of, you know, of all time, really. Somebody who transcends everything. And when they reached out and wanted me on that record, I felt flattered. I was like, for sure, you know, say less, I'll get it done. And the opportunity she gave me to come out and perform at the VMAs, you know, to come perform in Vegas with her, I mean, that was pretty surreal.
What was she like? Because there's so much mythology and misunderstanding surrounding someone like her.
But you know, I like the enigma that comes with, you know, a lot of artists and especially superstars. There's that, like, what's behind the curtain. There's that, like, Wizard of Oz, like, mystique, you know, of, like, and, you know, without giving away or ruining too much of that. You know what I mean? Like, she was that. She was larger than life, but at the same time, very human and humble.
I mean, you know, the fact that she asked me to do that record and is, you know what I mean, have me come out and perform, I mean, she's her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of have to pinch myself sometimes, like, whoa, like, this is happening, it's crazy. I was on tour in Australia, and we got the email. I thought it was a scam or something, like, what? She wants me? Like, and I played the record, and it was amazing. So I was like, find a studio in Melbourne tonight. I'll go after the show. Knocked it out, you know what I'm saying? With something like that, you don't say no and you don't wait. You just do it. It's a no-brainer. I mean, Britney Spears is an icon, one of the biggest entertainers alive, period. It had such an impact on pop culture for my whole life. So I'm just looking at it like, you want me, that's...
With Britney Spears on that track.
Man, you know, she's her.
She's her.
It was a legendary moment for me just to be able to be a part of that with somebody like her.
Right.
To get to perform it on stages like the VMAs. Like, I went out to her residency in Vegas and came out there, and it's dope.
G, you're the man, dude.
Yeah, we did a record.
Okay.
Yeah, and shot the video. It's crazy.
What's it like working with Britney?
I mean, you know, that's, you know, one of the biggest entertainers ever.
Yeah.
So, you know, to be asked to jump on her single is, you know, that's a huge look. Huge look. Yeah, definitely kind of doesn't feel real. It's crazy.
So
even meeting her, it was like, well, holy shit, that's Britney Spears.
That's Britney Spears.
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of record?
It's big, you know what I'm saying? It's got like a club feel to it. It leans hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a vibe. Yeah.
That's what's up. Well,
Yo, I was like, I wonder if they were flirtatious. I can see that.
Yeah, it was crazy. We were actually touring in Australia, and you know, we got the email like, "Yo, Britney Spears wants g-eazy on her single," and I'm like, you know, what? Boy.
Right.
You know, so I was just like, say no more. Find me in studio, and I think we were in Melbourne, Australia. Booked me a studio, and I was like, all right, for sure, find one. You know, we found a studio in Melbourne, and got it done. You know what I'm saying? That night, it was like a no-brainer, like no question. You know, you do that. That's one of the biggest entertainers in the world. So
yeah,
it's crazy.
Do you know when it's gonna drop?
I don't know when it's gonna drop, but we did the video when I made it back to the States. Shot it.
Was it a sexy video?
Big film. Yeah, very sexy. So. Yeah, look out for that.
The song with Britney. It's not out yet, but
You guys are gonna love it.
You're gonna eat it up.
I'm so excited. What was that?
It's big. It's big. Yeah. I got the call. I was in Australia on tour, and they're like, "Yo, Britney Spears wants you on her single," and I'm like, "Stop playing. Stop lying. What do you mean?" I'm like, "No, for real." And I got the email, and I was like, "Holy," you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I listened to it. I was like, "Shit!" Like, it's a big record. So I knocked it out that night. You know what I'm saying? I was
Did you
like,
get to meet
"This is
her?"
Studio. Yeah, I met her. We shot the video.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, that's like because Britney Spears, that's a legend right
Oh,
there.
iconic. Yeah.
And if she's calling you, I mean, so can you like tell us a little bit like what the song sounds like? Can you even give
It
us
sounds
that?
big. Yeah, it sounds big.
That's
It's
all I need to
sexy.
know. Yeah.
It'll go off in the clubs. It'll sound great on radio. I mean, it's like, I just think the walls of genre, you know, have been broken down, and everything's kind of a melting pot of like,
Yeah.
you know,